Are your swollen legs and ankles a sign of something serious? If you're a guy over 50, you may have noticed your lower legs and ankles starting to swell up, especially at the end of the day. This is a pretty common issue that a lot of us face as we get older. This swelling in the legs and ankles is called edema, and the conventional wisdom is that it's caused by liver, kidney, or heart problems. Or maybe you're just eating too much salt. But the real reason this happens is often something else entirely. It all comes down to these tiny little pumps in your cells that aren't working properly. These pumps, called the sodium-potassium pump, use up about 30 to 40% of the energy in your cells. When they go bad, fluid starts building up outside your cells instead of staying inside where it belongs. That's what causes the swelling. Welcome back to another Vitality Plus video. Today we are going to be looking into the best vitamins that can help prevent lower legs swelling up. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. So what makes these pumps go bad in the first place? It usually comes down to two key nutrients that a lot of guys our age tend to be deficient in: vitamin B1 and the minerals potassium and magnesium. Let me explain how this works. When you eat a lot of refined carbs and sugar, that sugar starts attaching to the proteins in your blood. This process is called glycation, and it's really bad news. Imagine you have a protein bar and you cover it in marshmallow sugar. That's basically what's happening in your body. This gluey sugar-protein complex can't do its job properly anymore, and it starts clogging up your blood vessels. That reduces blood flow and causes all kinds of problems, including the swelling in your lower legs. Making matters worse, all that sugar also causes your body to hold onto sodium, and where the sodium goes, the water follows. So you end up with this fluid buildup, especially down in your ankles and feet. Over time, this sugar damage can also start to affect your nerves, causing that numbness, tingling, and burning feeling in the soles of your feet, a condition called peripheral neuropathy. So what's the solution? It really comes down to three key nutrients. Vitamin B1. This vitamin is absolutely crucial for breaking down carbs and sugar in your body. If you don't have enough of it, that sugar-protein glycation process I mentioned goes into overdrive. B1 helps keep those proteins and sugars from binding together and causing all kinds of problems. Potassium. This mineral helps balance out all that excess sodium your body is holding on to. It's essential for keeping your cells hydrated and your fluid levels in check. The recommended daily amount is about 4,700 milligrams, which is tough to get from food alone. Avocados, leafy greens, and berries are good sources. Magnesium. This mineral is a cofactor for the enzyme that produces ATP, the energy currency of your cells. If your magnesium is low, your energy levels will suffer, and you're more prone to muscle cramps. Shoot for around 420 milligrams per day, which you can get from foods like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and leafy greens. The key is getting enough of these three nutrients, especially if you're eating a diet higher in refined carbs and sugars. That will help get those faulty sodium-potassium pumps working properly again and flush that excess fluid out of your lower legs. Of course, you'll also want to cut back on the sugar and refined carbs as much as possible. That's the root cause of the problem in the first place. Focus on getting more protein, healthy fats, veggies, and fiber-rich complex carbs instead. It may take some trial and error to find the right nutrient balance that works for your body. But making these adjustments can make a big difference in reducing that swelling and getting your energy levels back on track. No need for diuretics or other medications with nasty side effects. Give it a try and see if it helps. Your legs and the rest of you will thank you.